Northern Territory, a savanna biome. Sachi and Dia. General overview: Savanna. The savannas are tropical grasslands with not many shrubs and trees around it. It ranges from a pretty warm to hot climate throughout the year, receiving a max of 125 centimeters of rain during the rain season. They are not deserts nor tropical forests. Savannas are what separate tropical forests from the deserts in places like India or Australia. Savannas often contain quite an abundant wildlife. Animals often found are giraffes, zebras, antelopes, and wild beasts. Example of a savanna: Northern Territory. The Northern Territory is a large and diverse region. It stretches about 1,000 miles from north to south and 600 miles from east to west, covering around one-sixth of Australia's land. One-fourth of Australia's total population lives here. Some animals which live in the Northern Territory are Woma pythons and northern quoll. The Woma python is a non-venomous snake. This snake is native to the arid and semi-arid regions of Australia, which would be near the south of Northern Territory. The northern quoll is a carnivorous marsupial, and it is really aggressive and found near the north of Northern Territory, where it is more of a tropical savanna. Description and location: the Northern Territory is a largely tropical savanna in the north and semi-arid near the south. We will be focusing more on the north because the south is more of a desert rather than a savanna. The Northern Territory is a pretty humid and hot place. The north is humid for about 8 months of the year and has a monsoonal climate. Some refer to this as wet summer. Rainfall mostly comes at this time of year, and the north is frost-free, but tropical cyclones can occur during the season. After that comes dry winter. During this time, there is usually no rainfall. There is more rainfall in the north compared to the south. The north receives about 60 inches of annual rainfall, while the south receives around 5 to 10 inches of annual rain. The Northern Territory is found between the Pacific and Indian Oceans in the southern hemisphere. It is the central section of northern Australia. Northern Territory is bordered by the Timor and Arafura Seas to the north, Western Australia to the west, Queensland and the Gulf of Carpentaria to the east, and South Australia to the south. Characteristics of Northern Territory: the Northern Territory has very distinct climate zones. The tropical north has a wet season which usually ranges from November to April. Plus, it also has a dry season for the remaining months. Wet season means high humidity, storms, and monsoonal rains. The Northern Territory is sensitive to climate change. Rising average temperatures, more frequent extreme weather, heavy rainfall, or cyclones, and sea level rising along the coastal areas are results of climate change. What makes Northern Territory unique from other savannas? Some species of animals are only found in the northern savanna part of Australia, while much of Australia is dominated by deserts and Mediterranean climates. The savanna is very tropical, comparable to parts of Africa or Southern America. Many other savannas are more arid and have less rainfall compared to the Northern Territory. Since the Northern Territory savanna is closer to monsoonal environments, it causes its savanna to have more moisture. Northern Territory savannas have more vegetation types compared to other savannas around the world. The combination of Northern Territory's climate and vegetation is relatively rare for other savannas. The ostrich. This is an AI-generated image of an ostrich. As you can see, the animal is in an environment which seems to be semi-arid with shrubs and trees in its surroundings. There also seems to be a predator sneaking up on the ostrich. This predator seems to be a lion. An ostrich's legs are extremely strong and can be used to escape predators. They can reach a speed of up to 45 miles per hour. Ostriches also can survive long periods of time without water by storing and conserving moisture from the plants they eat. An ostrich's neck can spot predators from miles away, as well as act as a temperature regulator. Polar and cold climates. Even though the ostrich can withstand cold savanna temperatures, they do not have enough feathers and body fat to sustain a regulated temperature in freezing climates. Dense forests and jungles. Forests limit the ostrich's movements, and reduce visibility, making it hard to find food or spot predators. Wetlands. Ostriches are very poor swimmers and generally avoid deep bodies of water. The marshes wouldn't be able to support its heavy body weight or eggs. This is our bibliography. Thank you.